Welcome back to our special edition of the Hilton Head News, talking about the Highway 278 corridor. Bob Stevens along with Mayor John McCann and Town Manager Marc Orlando. So the Department of Transportation has their job to do, design something that'll work out. They come back with a preliminary idea that has a whole lot of concrete involved in it, and but does offer some amenities. General public gets a chance on the island to take a look at it, to see it, to talk about it, and kind of says we can do better, and that's what the consultants are there for. And HKSK came back just in the past few days and has brought back an alternative that looks kind of interesting. And I think a lot of people who had concerns about all of the turning that was not going to get to happen so that they could speed up traffic are going to be happy with it, because you're going to be able to turn left coming eastbound at Squire Pope, and you're going to be able to turn left coming westbound at Spanish Wells, and a weird U-turn situation at Old Wild Horse Road is going to be eliminated. And there's a whole lot more than that. But did I summarize it?
Yes,
sort of.
Yeah, especially there's a whole lot more. And what we're trying to do is simply formulate a town council position based upon a lot of good work over the past few years, to formulate a position so that we have a united front as much as we can with the South Carolina DOT. I think they're doing a fabulous job, and it's very important that message be spread. We work with Craig Wynn, he's a project manager, and DOT is applying their road standards that they have in the state of South Carolina to take that massive volume of traffic and calm it and make it safe. What we're really trying to do is, to a degree, make a strong recommendation to Beaufort or to DOT in conjunction with Beaufort County on the outcome of this road.
Mayor, you wanted it to look better, and I think this comeback from the consultants has a whole lot more trees, a whole lot more green, a whole lot more welcoming gateway. I think what's the create a memorable gateway experience is the phrase I saw.
Sure, there's three things here that are important. One is that the speed has to be reduced.
Right.
And you reduce speed by putting plants and trees in the medium along the way to slow down the traffic so it's not a race traffic along the way. Second thing is that when people come on the island, we want the environment we're building there to say, welcome, this is Hilton Head Island, welcome here. And the third, but most important of all, is the people that live there. Marc and myself spend a lot of time sitting in their front yard, sitting in their garage, to find out exactly what they want. And it's been very interesting because there is one family there, but there's a lot of families within the one family. So everybody's needs and requirements are different than somebody else's. They've been very, very easy to work with. They're very bright people. And in this whole planning thing, it has to be taken into consideration what they really want and how close can we come to that.
And so far in what has come together, you're not displacing any families. 2 businesses would be relocated, 2 businesses that apparently seem pretty willing to do that, and then creating, like you said, the park-like setting with trails down both sides of the William Hilton Parkway, along this area between the bridges and Spanish Wells, that'll allow people to take a bike and ride it from Sea Pines, south of Sea Pines, all the way at the end, all the way to Bluffton.
Right.
I mean, that's I would guess, meeting almost all of your goals.
It's getting close. It's still, getting close, but we still have so much work to do, right? Creating that memorable, unique, important experience as you get onto the island. But how do you also move that volume of traffic on a Saturday afternoon, let alone on a Monday through Friday morning? So there's some big problems to solve, and I think we're inching closer to at least having our position with DOT formulated.
Okay, and again, this all involves townspeople. It involves the town government. It involves the county government. There are a lot of moving parts in this, aren't there?
Absolutely. And if you look at it, Hardyville and Bluffton and the outlying counties are growing very, very, very quickly.
Yeah, this is an area I wanted to get into. This isn't just about island traffic. This is about Beaufort County, it's about Jasper County.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
and when you look at the number of housing, just that the housing at Hardyville is building, and all those people believe this is their beach, you could have 3,000 to 5,000 cars a day coming over just to use the beach for a couple hours.
Right.
So it isn't about tourism,
Mhm.
it isn't about workers, and it isn't about the people that live here. It's the extra people that are coming over that will be moving into Hardyville and Bluffton.
Right.
That's a big number.
It's a big number.
Yeah.
When you really look at it, it's probably 15, 16, 1,700 homes per year being built out there, brand new single family.
You bring a special perspective into this, having been the town manager in Bluffton and having all of those people knowing that they're thinking that Hilton Head was their beach as well.
Right.
They do.
Right. Well, we have a very special place, right? We're not favored as the best island in the continental U.S. and beyond for nothing, right? The beaches are busy, the roads are busy, and you're right. This is a regional transportation network. It's not just a road to the island.
All right.
So we have to balance those demands.
Yeah. We're going to tell you a little bit more about what's coming up next. The road is a long way from being paved or even orange barreled, as you Ohioans will understand. We'll talk more about that when we come back on this special edition of the Hilton Head News.